Oh, we got two variables. How are we going to graph this? Well, guys, can't. You have to actually factor this one. I know. I've been trying to give you shortcuts too. I get it. Sometimes you got to do the work. So there's a few approaches to this, but I want you to do some common sense. If you're multiplying these right there, x squared times x squared is x to the fourth. Now you know that's going to be too big. I only want x to the third. X to the fourth is not going to cut it here, right? So let's just cross those out. Now we got x times x times x. That's x to the third. X times x. See, that's more like it, okay? But now we have to go into some factoring techniques to be able to get this problem. Well, my spidey sense is telling me, based off my answer choices, that both 48 and 243 are divisible by the number 3. Really? Really? Is it? Are you sure, Mr. Weiser? Yes. 48 divided by 3 is 16. 243 divided by 3 is 81. Oh, man. All right. And look at that. This has an x cubed and an x. I can also take out an x. So the GCF is going to be 3x. Y'all see that? So the GCF is 3x. So what it means is I'm going to take that 3x out. And 48 divided by 3, well, we got 16. But then if I take the x out of the x cubed, it's only x squared, right? I got it, and then I have minus 243 divided by 3 is 81. And if I take that x out, I only have y squared. Okay, well now what? Is that going to give me C or D? I still don't know. This is a difference of squares. Do y'all recognize it? 16, 81, x squared, y squared, difference of squares. And the real quick explanation of squares is like if you have like a squared minus b squared, then that difference of square is going to be a minus b times a plus b, because the plus and minus have to multiply to give you a negative, but also they have to cancel each other out in the middle. So what is the square root of 16? Square root of 16x squared is going to be 4x. What is the square root of 81? Y squared. 9y. So we put them together, one plus in between them, one with a minus in between them. So that's going to end up being 4x minus 9y and 4x plus 9y. That's your difference of squares, negative and positive. Of course, don't forget your 3x, don't forget your GCF. And Desmos didn't really help us there. I mean, I could square root numbers and things like that, but it's not going to graph it for you. You have to know a little bit about some factoring to get this one.